This video is full of scams, but they were not filmed by us. They were filmed by our viewers and sent to us. So this is the honest guide to the world-famous scams. About a year ago, we asked our viewers to send us what they came across in terms of scams, videos, pictures, stories to this email address. And the mailbox quickly filled up with some really good stuff. So here's what we got. Now, what do the gentlemen Shankar Amadur, Ali Ahmed, Ahmed Mustafa, Ibrahim Ahmed, and Al Mutzafer have in common? Well, they're all businessmen from Dubai dealing with expensive cars, but they all ran out of gas. These scammers not only cruise the roads in our country, but they do it worldwide. And they will approach you, ask for help because they ran out of gas, and they will hand you a fancy business card, and they will give you, in return for your money, some gold. This is fake, they are scammers, and we're happy you filmed them.
Give me money a little, please, for the water. Please, man, help me, please.
I can give you water.
How much do you give me one little money, please?
This is a famous thing, what you're doing.
Yes, and I come in here and children, the car.
Do you want water?
No, give me money, please, a little.
Again, you need Dwayne.
What problem? Who is gas station? Okay, thank you.
Chcete prachy! A jste podvodníci! Jste podvodníci! Jo, jste podvodníci!
I mean, it's a weird way to make money, but it does work. And as I said, not only here, but one of the videos you saw was from France. And also, if you think people are silly to fall for this, well, they really gain people's trust. My friend actually gave these people 100 euros for gas because the scammer said, I will send you the money back. He simply gained his trust. Obviously, he never got the money back. So this was the gold ring scam, but let's move to another one that me and Honza call the Blue Files scam. Do you know what the cities of Paris, Prague, Florence, but also Jihlava, Zlín or Třebíč have in common? They all have scammers that pretend to be deaf-mute and collect money for kids with disabilities and handicapped people. But in reality, they're scammers. And sometimes they turn pretty violent, as you send us in one of your videos.
No? Volám, jo, policii. Volám policii, jo. Jsi hluchá, viď? Hluchá seš, viď? Napadáš mě? Napadáš mě? Pozor na ní, okrádá tady lidi, jo?
Now, these people claim that the money you will give them will go to different charities. It's a lie. As we've experienced with Honza here in Prague, the money goes into their pocket. And it is a global, worldwide scam. So we're really happy you're filming it.
Takže tady vidíme čistý podvod. A najednou mluvíte. Ano, tak co se stalo? Najednou jste promluvila. Já jsem myslel, že to... Ano. Dokonce házíte na lidí peníze. Pozor, vás nepřijde auto. Takže Janku, podvodnice dorazili do Valašska Mestýčí. Dokonce hážou jí tady kameny.
Now, in one of the videos you send us, a lady that actually knew the sign language was walking by. So she asked the scammer in the sign language if she understands. It didn't seem she did.
No, normálně na ní promluvte. Pokud jste neslyšící. Jste neslyšící? Mám zavolat policii. Teď mi vracíte peníze? A kolik peněz jste takhle vrátila?
I absolutely love that moment when somebody busts a scammer as they're scamming and they're like left empty-handed. I wish I could do that. And thanks to you guys for filming them, because once you pull out the camera, they start running away. By the way, me and Honza have this thing that whenever we see someone with blue files or a folder walking on the streets of Prague, we go like, is that a scammer? It's just a person with blue files. Nějaký businessman, jo. I guess there's no need to introduce you the money scam that we've been filming for some years, and also the money scammers, because slowly they're becoming celebrities, and once in a while you take a picture of them. And since there's very few of those, I actually treasure them the most, so thanks for that. Maybe the reason you don't take pictures of them is because you fear them. Well, you don't have to. The one thing they fear is the lens of your or our camera.
He's a scammer. He is very popular on the Czech internet. He's a scammer. Oh, good.
Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Do you know this trick? It's called ball and cups. And I'm surprised how young viewers actually don't know what this is. They're not aware of this scam, yet if they see it on the street, they film it for us.
Tak v přímém přenosu já jim říkám kuličkáři. Tam je jeden hlídač, druhý a tohle je parta. Ženská, chlápek, chlápek, chlápek. A ojebali ho. A tam je další hlídač. Takže to jsou benátský kuličkáři. Hrajou sami se sebou hru a čekají, než půjde někdo okolo. To se taky zapojí.
Now, this is an old trick that has its roots in magic, and some magicians really do this, but they don't scam the audience, unlike these guys. And the way these guys trick or scam the audience is they pretend somebody else is winning, but whoever wins is accomplice of the guy playing with the ball and the cups. So if you see this on the street and you think, oh, it's easy, I can win. No, you can never win. You will never, ever win. You will always lose your money. I saw this happen in front of my eyes as people were playing it in London, in Paris. They thought they were gonna win. They're not gonna win. It's a scam, it's a trick. I am a big fan of magic, and my friend is a good magician, so on the future episode I really want to pay more attention to this specific scam, so he will show us how it's done and explain it all to us. So stay tuned, and if you subscribe, it will be appreciated. The following topic does not fall into the scam category, but it definitely is a world-famous trick. And I'm talking about ATMs that you can see behind me. Many of you send us pictures of these from all around the world, but I love this photo story from the Czech mountains, where you can see these arrows pointing you to the ATM, and also you can find a sign that says cash only. So they sort of force you in this Czech cottage to use the ATM. Now, to illustrate this trick, let me show you an email we received from our viewer who was on vacation in Croatia, and he was getting money out of an ATM. He wanted to get out 15 euros, and he did get out 15 euros, but his card was charged for 25. How is that possible? Well, he made two mistakes. First of all, he accepted the conversion rate by the ATM. He should have declined. And also, he was getting out a very small amount. There also was a fee for withdrawing the money, which was 39 kunas, or on a 100 kuna withdrawal. So that was very bad for him. So if you're in a situation where you do need to use such an ATM, you rather decline the conversion and maybe get a little more money out, because you're always going to pay the same fee. Unfortunately, our viewer learned the hard way. Now, the following scam comes from the mailbox where people send us scams, but it is someone who tried to scam me, because somebody sent me an email saying that they found this ATM in Prague and there was a skimming device on it. Skimming device is something that reads your card, and later whoever put it there can get money from your card. Now, this guy wrote that he found it in Prague and that he's an IT guy, so he's gonna search for wherever the money goes, and that he also snapped a picture of it. And he says, sorry for the quality of the picture, it's really bad, you know, I was in a rush when I was taking the picture. Well, guess what? The guy did not take the picture. He was trying to scam me. He actually took a screenshot from a video that was related to the skimming device, but the video is very old and it is from Vienna. And I know that video, so I knew it was a screenshot, and this guy was just, I don't know what he was after. He just wanted to be interesting. Well, didn't work out this time. Sorry, buddy. Now you can probably imagine that I know not only every scam video on YouTube there is, but also every ATM there is in Prague, and I've never ever came across a skimming device. But if that fears you, you can simply just touch that little piece, the plastic piece on any ATM and move it around. If it wiggles or if it comes off, then it is a skimming device and you should call the bank and the cops. But I never came across that in Prague. Now the following video you're about to see, I would say is R-rated, so please, viewer discretion is advised.
Tak bacha Janku, jo. Našli jsme tady restauraci v Pize, která je velmi nebezpečná, protože tady je vysokánská taxa a je to v Pize, jo. Takže sem prosím tě hlavně nechoď, jo. Tak jo, čau.
Yep, even stuff like this we get into our email box. This is from one of our younger viewers. We really do appreciate it, but just the fact that you show a place and you said that it's bad, and the place, the only thing I can read from it is that it's in Pisa and that it says restaurant coffee place, it was hard for me to find what place that was. Well, eventually I did find it, and it is really a restaurant with some very, very bad reviews. So I can imagine when your mom or dad were paying, they said some nasty words towards this place, because many people complain about being forced to leave a tip or overcharged for different stuff like drinks or food. So please, if next time you send something to our email address, just add a little text, what kind of scam it was and where it took place.
Tak jo, čau.
This episode was created by you, our viewers, and I absolutely love when you send us scams that you filmed or took a picture of somewhere in the world. If you're just hearing about the fact that we are scam collectors and we love to watch scams and bust scammers, you can send whatever you took a picture of or filmed to this address, podvudky@gmail.com, and I'm very much looking forward what I will see next time. We are the Honest Guides. We're based here in Prague, Czech Republic. We not only do scams, but we also show great places where to go eat, how to get to the city center from the airport, and millions of other things. So you can go through our channel, and if you're new here, we would appreciate you subscribing. And I'll see you next week, another Sunday. That's Honza behind the camera, Janek in front of it. And in the end, I'm gonna teach you how to say scam in Czech, which you may have already heard before. It is podvod. Podvod is a scam, but why is our email address podvudky? Well, because podvůdek is a little scam. Little scam is podvůdek. In Czech, we can make these words up. So podvůdek is a little scam, and podvůdky is many little scams. So we collect them.